What's going on, everybody? Season 11's official start date as well as the official confirmed time for the Season X event have been revealed. We've got so much to go over in this video. I'm Dr. P as always, and welcome back to another Fortnite video. Make sure to drop a like on the video if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and make sure to check out my second channel, More Pineapples. It will be linked in the description below. I've got a video planned to go up over there in the next 24 hours or so, and I'm sure you guys will really enjoy it. So literally just a little while ago, it was confirmed via a lot of leakers, but specifically I'm using Hypex's tweet here, that the end event for Season X will happen on October 13th, and Season 11 starts on the same day. October 13th is a Sunday, so it's not like most events where they take place on a Saturday. It is indeed a Sunday instead. Still on the weekend, so still people should be able to get off and watch this event if they want to. And yes, I am going to be live streaming the event on that Sunday over on caffeine.tv, so make sure you're following me over there. The link for that is in the description. Now, as for the countdown in-game that we're expecting, it has not appeared yet, but courtesy of Sheena BR on Twitter, we know exactly how it will look. This is exactly how it's going to look, and the leaked location is right above the rocket platform over in the Dusty Depot. The timer is probably going to appear on Sunday, definitely this weekend, but most likely Sunday, because that would be, exactly 1 week away, not only from the end of the season, but from the start of the event as well, and that's exactly how it counted down last season with the most recent event we had, the Final Showdown. So now there is no guessing. We not only know where the timer is going to be, we know pretty much when the timer is going to start, and we know when the event is going to be. So mark your calendars, Sunday, October 13th. The official time on that day has not been announced, but I'm almost certain it's going to be on or around 2 p.m. That, of course, is Eastern Time, where Epic headquarters is located. Here's a cool bit of info that I don't think I've covered yet on the channel. There were some leaked updated files that came along with the version 10.3 update, and they are most likely for a new Season 11 map. This comes to you courtesy of Hypex Leaks. There are some really interesting POI names here, like Beachy Bluffs, Camp Cod, Dirty Docks, Frenzy Farm, Holly Hedges, Lazy Lake, Mountain Meadow, Power Plant, Slurpy Swamp, Sunny Shores, Weeping Woods, and Mountain Meadows. None of these places are currently in the map we have right now, and based on everything that we know and everything that we think is going to happen with getting a new map, it would make perfect sense for these POI names to have been added to the game's files a little bit before Season 11 starts, and they could very well be hinting at the new map we're getting for Season 11, which really excites me personally. So earlier today on Twitter, I saw a crazy image going around that apparently was supposed to be the leaked Season 11 map. Now, if you were on social media this morning, you may have actually seen it, and here it is on screen for you now. It looks like a new map with some of these places scattered around. You can see some of the POIs I just mentioned on the screen: Sunny Shores, Beachy Bluffs, Power Plant, Lazy Lake, and a couple more. Apparently, the person who first introduced this image, at least according to what was going around Twitter, his dad worked for Epic Games and he had the inside scoop or something like that, and this isn't the first time we've had someone claimed their parents worked at Epic Games to try and pass along something as something more than it is. Now, I can't say 100% this is not the map because, of course, things have happened in the past and crazy things do happen, but I can tell you 99.99% this is most likely not the Season 11 map. The reasoning for this is because I went on to Reddit and I looked up to see if I could find anything like this, and indeed, 5 days ago, an image very similar to this was posted, and it was supposed to be just a concept. The original image on Reddit is actually a much more simplified version. It looks like people have actually added on to this concept to make it a little more realistic, but sure enough, I don't think this is the map. It looks to be nothing more than just a simple concept. I'll give it to him though. Whoever created this did a really good job. I mean, it looks like it could be a map. It's got all the POIs that were leaked, so they did a good job to try and convince people, but ultimately, I do not think it is the map. Moving on. Here is a very interesting event leak courtesy of Sheena BR. It says, "This could mean nothing, but for some reason, the skeleton of the Caddis monster is apparently missing during the duration of the event. Does that mean there will be a second fight against the Caddis? Don't take this picture as any confirmation." So we've been talking about this for a while, right? In my past few videos, I've speculated for many different reasons. If you want to go back and watch them, you can definitely do that. I won't bore you with the details for about an 8th time, but essentially there are a ton of things that make it seem like we could get a repeat of the final showdown event, which of course was the fight between the robot and the Caddis. And now this is definitely helping that case and strengthening that argument. This picture was taken apparently during the event, obviously from the game's coding, and it looks like the skeleton is no longer there. So where did it go? It's been speculated that the Caddis could get revived in some way, and we could replay that fight again, and this does nothing, like I said, but helps strengthen that argument. Would you guys personally like to see a repeat of that fight? If it does happen again, I'd very strongly assume that the Caddis would be winning that fight because, of course, everything in Season X is happening again, but happening a little differently. So I would imagine the Caddis would end up taking the victory in that rematch. Here's another bit of info about the event, courtesy of Fortnite News. So basically, it's an article that says, "It's now likely that the event will be the final thing that happens just before the servers go down for Season 11 maintenance," according to a report by GameSpot Brazil. According to GameSpot, Epic Games announced that the Season X finale event will be broadcasted live at the Brazil Game Show 2019, which means it will happen on October 13th, 2019. That's where, of course, the confirmed date comes from. It continues by saying, "This is the same day as Season 11 is scheduled to begin. This date might fuel rumors of a new Fortnite map being enabled via the live event," which of course is what we have been talking about on the channel for a solid few weeks. I've read theories over the past few videos, really like 5 or 6 videos from you guys, where a lot of you guys have said that the event would lead directly to the Season 11 downtime, and if the event was going to do something so large as to create a new map in some way, or introduce the segue to getting to a new map, it would make sense for immediately, as soon as the event is over, for downtime to start and for the Season 11 maintenance to begin. So really excited about this. I think my hype level is getting unbelievably through the roof right now. We're getting really close. We're still a week out, but we should learn more and more info about the event as we get closer. And now, of course, that we know the confirmed time and date for the event, we're really getting excited about it. At least I am personally. So this comes to you courtesy of Lucas7 Yoshi. Of course, this is referencing the skill-based matchmaking that was announced to come up here for Season 11. It says, "Epic has confirmed smurfing, aka using burner accounts with low stats to get into lower level matches, is a bannable offense." Another term for this is reverse boosting, where you intentionally kill yourself or play terribly on purpose so that in the future you can get matched up with people that are not actually at your true skill level to have easier matches. This is a bannable offense straight from Epic Games, so if this is something that you are doing and you value your Fortnite account, I would advise against it. Also, on the topic of skill-based matchmaking, it's also been confirmed that along with Season 11, they're going to be adding bots to the core game modes as kind of an aid or a crutch or practice for people. So in other words, when you get into a game in Season 11, not only will there be skill-based matchmaking, whereas you're getting matched with people of similar skill level, but there's also going to be literal AI bots in the game as well. This is straight from Sheena BR, and they say the bots, which will be added in Season 11, will apparently wear the AIM outfit. There is an unused style of the AIM outfit in the game files, and it would make sense that the bots would wear this style to prevent players from pretending to be a bot during the games. I hadn't even thought about this, but this is a great addition. If they are going to have bots, this is something they definitely needed to do. Otherwise, what's stopping people from dressing up and acting like a bot and just acting really dumb and tricking people into fighting them, whereas really they're really good at the game, and you know that would just cause a lot of problems. So by using this unused and unplayable AIM style, you'll know exactly when you're facing a bot and exactly when you're facing a real player, which I think helps to distinguish the difference. Guys, make sure to leave your Season X theories in the comment section down below and let me know on a scale of 1 to 10, how hyped are you for the upcoming event called The End? I'm really excited about it and I think Fortnite could have a great future ahead of it. Make sure you drop a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. Check me out on Caffeine and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.